Hey, welcome back to my series of recipes I find on TikTok and remake for my family. Tonight is white people taco night with a twist. You'll need a white onion. You'll need this for your taco meat and for your rice. The taco meat and everything I kind of made up myself. The rice is from a creator on TikTok, and I will tag her. Oh, there I go. And I will tag her in this video. Her name is Vanessa, and she makes the best Mexican food on the planet. So I'm roughly chopping some onions because I ran out of onion powder, and that's about how much I'm going to use. And you need about this amount for your rice, and I cut it in half, and then I'm going to put it in the food processor. So plop that in there, and then you're going to cut up some garlic. I put 3 garlic heads or pods or whatever they're called in the food processor for the rice, and then I put 3 in with my taco meat. So you mash them. I've seen it on TikTok. I don't know. Lets the flavors out. Who knows? I did it. It tastes fine. I cut it all up and I stuck it in the pan. Speed it up because it takes forever apparently. I'm not good at chopping this up. I just rough chopped it. Okay, it's going to be fine. Then you're going to need a tomato for your rice. Roma tomatoes are best, but I didn't have that, so this is what I use. I cut half a slice, or I cut a slice, halved it. One half is going to go into the rice, and the other one and everything else is going back in the fridge. Turn your pans on medium, and don't judge my pans. I'm poor and I've had these forever. Okay, it is what it is. You turn it on medium. Then you're going to put about a 1/4 cup of water in with your processor. You don't need a lot, and then you're going to put some seasoning in it as well. You're going to need some Sazon packets. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I'm not. There's different flavors. This is flavor that I have. You're going to put half a package in there because then you're going to use the other half. Then you need some chicken bouillon. I put about a tablespoon or 2, and you're going to process it. I have my little helper coming up because every time I start it, all of a sudden my gremlins come running. Here's one of the gremlins. She's helping me, my little helper. And then what you're going to do is put some oil in your pan next. Just a little bit. Whatever cooking oil you want to use. I put it in both pans because I'm going to need it for both. And then what you're going to do, and what I found out, is that when you know that your cooking oil is ready, it kind of becomes clear. Anyway, so this is how it's supposed to look like. It doesn't matter if it's chunky. If you don't like chunky, then don't do it. I'm trying to be fancy. Then you want 1 cup of rice. We're a family of 5. So 1 cup is enough for us with leftovers. You want to stir it in to make sure the cooking oil covers all your rice. Then you want to put your onions in your pan. I turn it down so I don't fry my onions. And like they say, you want it to become translucent and fragrant or whatever. Then you want your rice to be cooked. So you see how it's changing colors, and you just kind of want it to look like that. And then you're going to put your mixture in there. And you're going to stir that up. And then after that, because you put 1 cup of rice, you're going to put 2 cups of water. So whatever cup that you put in for your rice, double it with water. Then you're going to stir it up, cover it up, and leave her alone. These are the seasonings I put for my taco meat. I make my own seasoning. You don't have to make your own seasoning. You can use a packet. This is just what I have. I turned up the heat for that and cooked it down. I shred my own cheese. I've found out that there's a lot of additives, extra additives and preservatives in pre-shredded cheese, so this is just what I do now. You don't have to do it. I don't care. It's just what I do. Cook your meat until it's no longer pink. You can drain it, don't drain it. I don't care. These are the best baked beans ever, 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 ever. The end. You're going to turn down your heat, turn off your heat. When the water becomes like 1 inch or so below the surface of the rice, I turn on my griddle. I use my griddle because it just goes by faster when you're assembling your tacos/burritos. Put the beans on in a pot. If you saw my rice, notice that I took it off the heat so it can finish cooking. Leave the lid on. The rice will finish cooking, but take it off of the heat. Here's all the cheese that I had. Like I said, use all the cheese, don't use all the cheese. Put it in the fridge, sneak and eat it. I don't care. Oh, feed the gremlin. She loves cheese. And then what you're going to do is notice how the rice is fluffed now. It's all ready to go. Soft, not crunchy. Assemble your tacos, burritos, however you want. This is like my husband likes it. He likes everything on it except for the beans. He'll eat those on the side. This recipe is simple and easy, especially on a busy night. It doesn't take very long. You can cut up avocado, you can make pico, but this is our plate. And the end, white people talk at night with a twist.